Hello everybody, David with TWYCE Diecast, and I got a package today from Paul, one of our subscribers. He lives in Germany on the banks of the Elbe River, as he signs his email. And this weekend was just a weekend of gifts. Just to put it as plainly as I can, I received 4 boxes from friends around the world, and I'm going to share a video each day, just a gift box. Our very first one is going to be from Paul Sparr, who is a viewer, and like I said, he's in Germany. You can see this came from Deutsche Post, and if this price is right, Paul, €54 to send this. If I'm reading that right, then that is amazing, and I can't thank you enough. You know, it's something to take the time to pack up a box. It's another thing to spend that much money to send it, but it's something altogether to send what he did. So let's get to looking at what Paul sent me from Germany. I'm just going to go down the list of his letter that he sent, a very nice personal letter. Check out this BMW M4 racing car. This is from a company called Siku, which is based in Germany. And you will note, I don't have a Hot Wheels here to compare to, but they are a little bit bigger than Hot Wheels. They run typically about 155, but this is just an outstanding example of a BMW M4 Racer. You've got pretty cool wheels. You've got rubber tires with tread on them. You've got loads of detail, including a BMW badge, the M Series racing colors, the M Power on the wing, and BMWmotorsport.com. Great start to the random act of kindness box that Paul sent me. Let's keep on moving. Next, we've got an Audi RS5 Racing from Siku. That's going to be this one, I guess. So this is how Siku come. They are in resealable blisters, I guess you could call them that. Sleeves, maybe. It's gonna be easiest to go just that way. So you can store them nicely and securely. So check out, that's a lot of detail. I love look at the chrome on the Audi grille. RS5 on a placard underneath the grille. Audi Sport, there's the rings. Beautiful car. Siku does a little bit bigger than Hot Wheels, and definitely a fair amount bigger than 164, but they've kind of made their own name. They've got almost an entire world that they have created. You can get almost every type of accessory that you want from Siku, including like you know, all types of vehicles, play sets. Look at this heavy duty stuff. You've got working cranes. You can make your own world. Here's airplanes or ships. Diecast dude in the Netherlands has done a lot of Siku stuff. This is just the coolest thing to throw in, Paul, this little catalog. I love it. I will sit and look at that and thumb through it. So thank you so much. We'll keep on moving. What do we got next? We've got some tractors. We've got 0861 is one that was used back in the 50s on a lot of the farms and agricultural areas in Germany. So let's get it out and take a look at it. I would have never, ever probably bought a tractor. But I can really appreciate detail and diecast craftsmanship. Check that out. So if this is kind of historic to the area that Paul lives in Germany, then I'm all about it. I love getting to know you guys and where you're from. You know, just like we saw on the cars in the last video from China. I just love learning about everybody's cultures and the things that are regional just to that area. So that's a really cool tractor. I love the red, just plain Jane wheels, just absolutely just steel. we'll put that up. Let's move on to another tractor here. We may not open all of them. This is 1539 with a bale gripper. You can see it's got really cool rubber tires that look like they're inflated. They're round. It's got a tow hitch on it. There's a bale of hay. Like I said, you can create almost your entire world with all the Siku stuff out there. And now we'll move to a New Holland, something a little bit more modern, probably a lot more known to people around the world. This is a company that's worldwide, obviously. And this has got a front loader on it. And here is, you can see these are licensed products. If you want to check out Siku's line of products, there is the website. New Holland with the front loader. That's pretty cool, actually. What is next? We've got another one. This is a, no, this is going to be a car. Passat station wagon. Check this out. We saw something kind of like this on the China video, where we saw a Passat that was made in China, but it wasn't a station wagon. Let's look at this. So this is pretty cool. Lots of detail on this. Good VW badge on it. Siku 1919S maybe. Lensed headlamps, red interior. Authentic rims, opening parts. Left-hand drive vehicle. Nice steering wheel in there. I like the roof racks. It's painted in a way to make you think that it's 3D, but that's just a solid piece of metal painted to look like you can see through it. Tail lamps are painted. Wiper on the rear glass. You do get some chrome on the VW badge on the liftgate. Love the fact that these are treaded rubber tires. And here's your base. This is a metal body and a plastic base. VW Passat variant. And Siku, if I remember correctly, and it looks like I did, they give you engine and performance specifications on the base. So there's your VW official license sticker. And then you've got a little catalog. You can see just even there, you've got tractors, you've got boats, you've got fire trucks, more agricultural equipment. There's a DHL truck. Just really impressive how much variety is in the product lineup for Siku. You know, if they were true 164, I'd be all over them. They're just a little bit big for my normal collection, but as this is a gift, well, I did that messed up. As this is a gift, I'm gonna hang on to these forever. So these are amazing. It didn't stop there. He sent me some other stuff I wanted to show you. This is a 187 scale, a really classic throwback to like original Schuco toys from a long time ago. I'm gonna guess this is a recreation of something they made a long time ago. You can see, even though it is new, it is a limited edition. Here are some pictures of the unassembled kit. And then here is the assembled kit. And this is the tiniest little VW van. I definitely don't have anything like this in my collection currently. I don't know what Marklin is. Perhaps a company. It's got a simulated canvas top. Doesn't come off. I had to assemble this, and even with my fingers, which, look at the size of my thumb compared to the entire vehicle. It was a struggle for me not to just clobber this with my fingers, but we got it together. It rolls. It's got rubber tires, and it's pretty neat. 187 Volkswagen van. Comes with one spare wheel. Let's move on to this. I was pretty intrigued by this. This is from Revell, a company we're familiar with here in the States. This is a 1/64 scale RC vehicle, and I don't know if I want to open it. Look at the packaging. It looks exactly like a soda can. Here's the other products in the lineup. I don't know if they're licensed vehicles, but you get, looks like you get cones, everything you need to, I guess, go to town with some RC action. So that's really neat. Thank you for that, Paul. But the stars of the show, Paul does custom work, and these are what really got my attention. This one is sealed back up, so we can't crack it. I can't, because it's too amazing. So this is, of course, the 95 hardbody. It had the Nissan tampos all down the door and bedside. Paul has gone in and added chrome on the, looks like on the wheels, on the door handle, on the front here, on the headlamps, even the bumper. He has really dressed up the spare tire in the back. It matches exactly the rest of the vehicle tires and wheels. Chrome on the bumper, and looks like that's it for this one, I believe. And Paul, you can write a comment if I missed something, but it looks awesome. It looks like a stock hard body. You know what, we're gonna give this guy plenty of prominence here. Why don't we just do this, since I messed up the packaging on that. And then you can't even see it. Stinking glare. Okay. And then the star of the show, the only one in existence, it is a VW Australia Ute in 155 scale. This is a Siku Amarok TDI, a Volkswagen extended cab pickup. Paul has added a light bar, a roll bar on the back, and he said this was a roux bar on the front. And this is a pretty rockin' customized pickup. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. So we'll kind of take it piece by piece here. He has added chrome to the suspension, or excuse me, the exhaust. The spare wheel has been dressed up just like the others, painted black, chrome on the rim, chrome on the door handles here, the custom roll bar for the back, more door handles. I think the rear was done by Siku. Interior looks great. This is such a cool car, cool piece rather. I am just over the moon that somebody would make that. That goes right on my custom shelf that I have for all my customs. And so that pickup, in Paul's letter, he says that pickup has now become a Ute, and I agree. Tyrone at Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection, and KC at Metal Mania, and NZ, all you guys, I hope you approve of this VW Australian Ute. Don't know what to say, Paul. You may not know this, but some of my favorite was the packing material that you sent. I was actually looking at the Bundesliga scores, and I'll be reading this paper as much as I can. So you may not have thought about that when you packed it, but I'm loving the fact that I got some German newspaper. Can't thank you enough, Paul Sparr. You are a gentleman, and I appreciate it. I look forward to interacting with you in plenty of more comments in the future, and email as well. Hope you and your family are well. And sorry to spam you with gift boxes videos, guys, but You know, I'm never going to overlook anybody's generosity, and I just appreciate all of you guys. So take care. I will see you in the next video.